So, Namaskaram. Who taught you measurements during your school days? Which teacher? That name of the teacher?
Actually, I don't know because I studied in 4 schools during my school.
Yeah, this is what happens to all of us. When I teach, when I am talking to you today, I must make an impression on the little interaction which I have with you. Otherwise, you will forget me soon after this. Every class, a teacher's job is to find a place in the heart of my student. This is what I think most of the teachers should feel, that I must make an impression. With maybe a half an hour class, doesn't matter. You can see a lot of my discussions with one-to-one with the students who are asking some questions. But I make an impression in their heart. They will never forget. I am sure never forget this interaction with me, because I am going to hurt you sometime. I am going to make you joyful. It's nice to say all good, wonderful, and finish off. But as a teacher, I must be at a little higher level than the student, right?
Okay.
So, if a student is little enthusiastic, or if not enthusiastic also, I should bring them to a highest level. This is good enough for you to teach the children. But my intention is not that. I want Visa to come into a highest mathematics level.
Okay.
And still I can talk to young children. Probably I could have, when I go to class teachers, I didn't know that it was measurement. What is the title of the topic or the chapter?
Measurements.
Is it just measurements?
Yeah.
Then it should start with, we have got measurements of liter, volume can be different, weight can be different. Is that sentence is there in the beginning of the chapter? Then it's fine, measurements. Otherwise, the feet is a internationally accepted. See, you are telling about we have in our land, chan, inch, inch. Everything is measurement only.
Yeah.
These are all internationally accepted measurement. Miles, yards.
Yeah.
Understood? Kadam. Kadam is also used. There is a Malayalam movie, Kadam.
Okay.
It's an internationally accepted word. You zoom, Google, look at inside that mathematical terminology, you have a definition for Kadam.
Okay.
Kadam is thousands of miles.
Oh.
All these are standard. But you should tell these are all accepted standard. Don't tell it is in our land, your land. It's internationally accepted. But today we are only concerned about metric measurements.
Yeah.
That too, SI system. There are systems named different,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
If you tell that, it becomes acceptable. Even to you internally, you feel, oh yes, definitely your children will love you. Saying that, no, yeah, I remember my teacher on that day told like this. So foot is not a very old system. We have 1 feet. The scale is also called 1 feet scale. Otherwise, why they should make a 30 centimeter? They should have made a 50 centimeter. No. Understood?
Yeah.
So feet is accepted. 15 inch only. Inch scale. It is called 30 inch scale. So inch is accepted.
Yeah.
Internationally it is accepted. Okay. Yard is accepted. Inch is accepted. All this is accepted. Only thing, it doesn't apply the metric rules. Metric is a new terminology in the measurement.
Okay.
And you mentioned centimeter. What is centi means?
Centi means 1/100th of meter.
So the definition itself, it is there.
Yeah.
What is millimeter? Definition itself, it is there. What is hectameter? Hecta means what?
Hectare means it's I think 10 raised to 2.
That is 100 again. Hecta is also 100. That is why hectare, 100 into 100. That much area is called 1 hectare. No. So these are all that English terminology which is used in mathematics if you look at dictionary meaning, then you will feel more confident.
Okay.
Understood? The best method to become a great teacher in any subject, look at dictionary meaning.
Okay.
Look at what is dakka means, what is centi means, got it? What is hecta means.
Yeah.
Then definitely you will know what is millimeter, what is kilometer. Then you don't have to teach the same thing to your children.
Okay.
It's all multiples of 100, multiples of 10, right?
Then yes.
Understood?
Yeah.
And you know which is the agency which internationally accepted? There is nothing called 1 meter. The 1 meter is accepted in India as 1 meter by a national agency. When you talk about measurements, students need not know this, you don't have to tell. But if you know, you feel more confident. Have you heard about the NPL? NPL, National Physical Laboratory in India. Similarly, every country has got a National Physical Laboratory.
Okay.
I have gone to such places to give lectures. I have been to NPL to give lecture. So National Physical Laboratory determines 1 meter means this much, because every country will have a different physical parameter which enlarges, reduces. The kilogram is not very common everywhere. See, you can see the kilogram every time you have to check that, and under that they will put some little added weight will be there. The kilogram weight, when you take it the reverse, you will see some weight added there, because they have to test it every period. Periodically they have to test and find, oh, it is exactly 1 kilogram.
Okay.
Got it? So these are all parameters which, see, I spoke to you only little time, but gave a lot of information which probably something new, right?
Yeah.
So go with a scale. And similarly, when you talk about metric, only take examples as length, breadth.
Okay.
The wider, the longer, and such concept should go into them. Never thickness, because thickness is measured in a different parameter. That's why when you asked, I said centimeter, millimeter for you, but I said that is not the standard measurement. A paper thickness is measured in called the GSM. Got it? Gram per square meter. So 70 GSM is the normal paper which you use on our notebook. So the hardboard which you have shown will have nearly 2000 GSM. So the thickness of the paper, when you say that, thickness of the ATM card or maybe the credit card, it's never measured in terms of millimeter.
Okay.
And you cannot measure it also. You need a vernier calipers. Correct.
Yeah.
Otherwise there is a different method mathematically. That and all has to be taught later. How do you measure the thickness of a paper?
Like we'll be measuring a lot of books and dividing.
Yeah, make it 1000 and divide. I am sure you cannot tell that to the young children, so don't take it as an example.
Yeah.
Understood? When you say thickness, it's a different measurement. Volume, it's a different measurement. Weight is a different measurement. Mass is a different measurement. But there are many such measurements in this world. But best example could be when somebody has to measure the chest to dress. A tailor, when you go to a tailor, you know the size of your dress. Understood? I am sure your footwear, when you measure, centimeter is there, feet is also there, right?
Yeah.
How can you say feet is not a standard one? America also, every vehicle doesn't have kilometer, it's only miles per hour.
Yeah.
The speedometer will not give kilometer, it is only miles.
Miles per hour.
Understood? When even if somebody asks how, if you ask kilometer, they will tell you only miles only. You convert it yourself, they will say. So mile is a more standard one, which actually India we used miles.
Okay.
So India standard is American standard. That is also Europe standard. That's all the whole world standard. But now we have moved from this system to metric system. That statement, if you tell, it becomes acceptable to people. No,
Okay.
there can be. You should have all these in your mind. Little more probably homework. Learn.
Okay.
I wish most of the time I give such suggestions. I wish somebody comes back to me with a lot of questions on similar things. Yeah, it's otherwise it's good. For this standard, for this class, it is good enough. You have to improve yourself, and you should make an impression in the student's mind. That is the first step. See, when I am here, my aim is to make an impression. See that, no, oh, yeah, I am telling you something which is very remarkable. Every class is like that. I am sure they will raise their eyebrow. A teacher is not what just gives as it is in the textbook. You should go little higher, take them little up. Then they will enjoy it. That's what I believe. I think it should be same. Then you will not. They will remember. I remember some of my teachers who taught me some small things in my life, throughout my life. That's because they were distinctly different. You have to be distinctly different. It's good enough. I am not saying anything wrong. It's good enough. But my expectation is always little higher, little higher, little higher. See, I'll tell you, if you Google all this anywhere, you will not get what I told. But if your class is Googled, everything will be as it is available. No, correct. Because you didn't tell something extra than what is there. So understand the word meaning. Very, very specific in mathematics. People think that no, mathematics you don't have to refer dictionary. I keep telling every subject person has to look at dictionary. Centimeter, hectometer, decimeter, nanometer. Look at all multiples of 10, right? Millimeter, million. The word itself came million like that only. Yeah. So every word, when you look at dictionary, you understand, they will give you a better, don't read just for the meaning. Read the whole meaning, so that in your life you don't have to look for that meaning again. I have thoroughly used, because I studied in a Malayalam medium. I don't understand English. So what I did was, my best book in the world is not maths book, dictionary. Because without a math dictionary, I could not have learned anything in my life. So I use dictionary thoroughly. Every moment I keep looking at it. I suggest people should look at, as teachers, when you look at dictionary, the way in which you explain will become fantastic.